Hey there. Welcome to Freedom by Design. Anywhere is possible through e-commerce. This is a Listing Studios podcast where we're going to flip the script on what work and freedom can look like. Have you ever dreamt of building a business that lets you do life your way? Whether it's traveling the world, spending more time with your people, or even saying goodbye to that boss of yours, then you're in the right place. Hi, I'm Tina, global entrepreneur, e-commerce enthusiast, and your guide to turning your dreams into a reality that works for you. Here, we're diving into creative strategies, real-world tips, and share stories that will inspire you. So go grab a coffee or wine. I'm not judging. Let's get comfy and let's talk about how to design a business and a life that you're obsessed with. Let's get started. All right, so today we're going to talk about Amazon and how to navigate that space, if that's the platform you've been considering. But before we dive in, let's talk about the pros and cons of selling on Amazon. Let's first start with the pros. First, it's got a huge customer base. Amazon gives you access to millions of people who shop on the platform every single day. Someone like me, for example. Second, there's Fulfillment by Amazon, also called FBA, which makes your life so much easier. They handle your storage, shipping, even customer service. And finally, Amazon comes with built-in trust. People already trust the platform, which means that they're more likely to buy from you than from, like, let's say, a brand new website. Now, for the cons, the biggest challenge is competition. With so many sellers, it can be tough to stand out, which is why the things that I'm going to share with you today are so important. Then there are fees. Amazon charges for everything from storage to referrals to FBA services. If you don't manage this carefully, they can really eat into your profit margin. Lastly, you have limited control over your customer relationships. Amazon owns the customer data. So it's harder for you to build your brand and connect directly with the people who bought from you. For example, if you want to email someone who bought your product on Amazon, you can't. Understanding these pros and cons can help you decide, though, if Amazon is the right platform for your e-commerce journey. Let me first share a bit about my background and how I got into the Amazon space. My journey, it wasn't about selling my own products on Amazon. I started on Shopify, actually. But I worked for a company for 5 years at amazing.com and led their Done For You team. Amazing.com is a company that teaches people how to start an e-commerce business. More specifically, back in the days, how to do it on Amazon. Now, the Done For You team that I led, we helped clients start Amazon businesses from scratch. Everything from branding to product sourcing and packaging to launching their products. This was where I learned so much about the entire end-to-end process for building an Amazon business. Also, during my 5 years at amazing.com, you can't help but to be a part of that community. And because of that, I've learned so many things and I've heard so many stories from members who started with a dud product, for example, but also from those who finally found a home run product. These stories actually gave me valuable insights into like the ups and downs of selling on Amazon. But the key takeaway here, preparation and strategy, they make all the difference. Let's break down the core components of starting a business on Amazon. Now, there's more to running a successful Amazon business, but these are just the key things that you need to focus on to get started. Number one, finding the right product. Number two, setting up your Seller Central account. Number three, creating images and infographics that sell. And lastly, crafting sales copy for your listing that integrates the right keywords. So let's dive in. Starting a business on Amazon begins with the most critical step. It's having a product to sell. Duh. But it's just not any product. It's about finding the right product. Here's what I've learned. Use data to guide your decisions. You should be doing this for every aspect of your business anyways. But tools like Zoov, Helium 10, or Jungle Scout can show you what's selling, what the demand looks like, and where the opportunities are. Look for products with strong demand but not too much competition. So ask yourself these questions. Can I differentiate this product? Does it solve a problem or make someone's life easier? Is it lightweight and maybe easy to ship? Once you've got your product idea, source it. You can use platforms like Alibaba, reach out to suppliers directly, or even work with a sourcing agent. Here's a pro tip. Always request samples before committing. Next is opening your Seller Central account. You can actually do this while you're looking for a product. This is your dashboard for running your Amazon business. Think of it like a car. The engine represents the essential components that keep your business running smoothly. Things like inventory management, order processing, customer service, paid ads, and others. Without a well maintained engine, the car won't perform. Then there's the exterior of the car, which is like your product listings. This is where people see, first of all, your images, the product descriptions, and the pricing. Now, a polished, attractive exterior draws customers in, but it's the engine that ensures that everything runs behind the scenes. Here's a checklist to get you started. Grab a pen. Number one, choose your plan, individual or professional. If you're serious about selling, go for professional. It's got a monthly fee, but it gives you access to all the tools and data that you'll need. Two, have your business information ready. This includes your tax ID, your bank account information, government issued ID, stuff like that. The third one is verifying your account. Amazon's going to ask for proof of identity. That includes your address. So make sure that everything matches. And I'm not even kidding here. Amazon will scrutinize every single detail heavily. I've seen where clients have gotten stuck here because they accidentally put in something that didn't match. So make sure that everything matches, okay? And once your account is approved, you're officially an Amazon seller. So congratulations. This is where the real work begins. Now that you have a product and an account to sell on Amazon, it's time for pictures. They say that a picture is worth 1,000 words, and on Amazon, it's worth 1,000 sales. So your product images are the first things that customers see. So they've got to be top notch. Here are three reasons why your images matter. One, they build trust. High quality images, they make your product look professional and reliable. Customers are more likely to trust a product that looks polished and well presented. Second, they tell a story. Lifestyle images and infographics, they help customers visualize how the product fits into their life. For example, a kitchen gadget chopping fresh vegetables, or a fitness product being used in action. They can create an emotional connection. Also, images and infographics, they highlight features. Infographics are perfect for showcasing the unique features and benefits of your product, like its durability or its size or its versatility. Clear visuals, they make it easier for customers to understand why your product stands out. So here's what you'll need. First of all, you need a hero image. This is your main image. This is the very first image that a customer sees and the image that gets returned on the search results. So it needs to pop. Amazon does have a strict guideline. The product must fill at least 85% of the frame. The background must be pure white. But beyond that, make sure that it's high quality and attention grabbing. Let me share a quick story about one of our clients. He came to us because his product, a golf trunk organizer, it wasn't getting any clicks. When we looked at his listing, it was clear why. It just didn't stand out. We knew we could make it more eye-catching. So we did a photo shoot of his product and added like an orange accent color to make his images pop. The result? His product earned the coveted Amazon overall pick badge, and it stayed there for several months. That was a huge win for him and for us, but mainly for him. So proud of it. Okay, next are lifestyle images. This is where you show your product in use. If you're selling a kitchen gadget, show it chopping vegetables. If it's a fitness product, show someone working out with it. And infographics. Use these to highlight features and benefits. Think of it as visual storytelling. For example, if you're selling a water bottle, an infographic might show its capacity, its durability, and the insulation properties. Pro tip here: make sure that you work with a professional photographer or a graphic designer who understands Amazon's requirements because they can help make your product shine. Like us at Listing Studios. No shame here at promoting ourselves. But yeah, check us out at listingstudios.com and see what we've done for other clients. Okay, moving on to the last core component, which is writing your sales copy. Your listing copy is where you turn browsers into buyers. It's not just about describing your product, it's about convincing people to click the add to cart button. Here's how to structure your listing. The title. This is prime real estate. Include your main keywords and highlight the most important features of your benefits. For example, insulated stainless steel water bottle, 32 ounce, keep drinks cold for 24 hours, etc. Bullet points. Focus on benefits, not just features. Instead of saying made of stainless steel, say durable stainless steel design that withstands drops and keeps drinks cold for hours. Lastly, product descriptions. Use storytelling here. Paint a picture of how the product fits into your customer's life. Highlight how it solves a problem or makes their life easier or enhances their daily routine. Include details that evoke emotion or create a sense of aspiration, like imagining how it feels to use the product or the compliments that they might receive from others. Okay, now let's talk about keywords. They're the backbone of your listing. Use tools like Amazon's Keyword Planner or Helium 10 to find out what customers are searching for. Place these keywords naturally throughout your title, your bullet points, and your description. Starting an Amazon business can feel overwhelming, but when you break it down into these core components, they become manageable. Find the right product, set up your Seller Central account, create stunning images and infographics, crafting listing copy that speaks directly to your customers' needs. Remember, action is key. Don't get stuck in analysis paralysis, because we all do that. Take that first step, and before you know it, you'll be building a business that gives you the freedom you've been dreaming of. Thank you so much for tuning in to Freedom by Design, anywhere is possible through e-commerce. If you found this episode helpful, share it with someone who needs a little push to get started. I've also created a guide to help you take those first steps, the Amazon FBA Launchpad Guide. You can find the link to download it in the show notes, and don't forget to subscribe so that you don't miss the next episode. Until next time, keep dreaming big and taking action. See you guys later. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that you're feeling inspired and you're ready to take the next step towards building a business and a life that truly excites you. If you loved this episode, I'd be so grateful if you'd subscribe, leave a review, or share it with someone who could use a little extra motivation today. Don't forget to connect with me on social media or check out our website at listingstudios.com. Check out the resources mentioned in this episode, and you'll find all the details in the show notes. Until next time, keep dreaming big, taking action, and designing the life that you deserve. Remember, anywhere is possible through e-commerce. I'll catch you in the next episode.